Oh, good morning. Happy Friday to you on January 3rd. January 3rd, 2025. How are you feeling? How was Christmas? How was New Year's? As you can probably hear, I still have the residual of what I've called the plague. Started, I don't know, a week before Christmas, 2 weeks before Christmas, and it is still lingering. It is now just in my head, along with the rest of the nonsense that's usually up there. Off the next couple days, thrilled to death. Big snow is coming through St. Louis, and I'm okay with it if it allows me 2 more days off. I have been in this huge decluttering mode, rearranging furniture in the shoebox, changing out curtains, washing windows, all the things that help us to feel a little bit more organized in our life. I am Kitryn Marie. I do reside in St. Louis, Missouri. I am an artist, writer, speaker, life and a business coach, teach a variety of art classes. I have none of my displays up. This is about the time of year where I look at all of my equipment. I try to recharge all my cameras. I look at my lighting. I look at my microphone. I look at my desk setup. I was in my file cabinet that I absolutely love back here, pulling out things. I'm looking for my car title because I'm either going to be trading it in or I'm just going to let the good old junkyard come and get it. Haven't quite decided on that yet. Still waiting on that other outside assignment from my other job that I do. But being organized, it's how you implement the less that you have in the way when you were trying to do your business. Whether it just be pay your bills or, look at social media or watch your content, create content, put your own business strategy together in the way that you are promoting and marketing and branding who you are. I'd like to say whatever went on in 2024 in your life, I am hoping you did not carry that into the new year with you. 2025 is a 9-year. The number 9 means a lot. Last year we saw people in their true colors. We saw exactly the words that they said, the choices that they made. We saw somewhat of karma play out, but now we get to see it in real time in 2025. All those bad choices, all those bad decisions, everything that bubbled up last year, we will see be played out right in front of us. And I always remind, I'm not criticizing, I'm not judging, but you chose that. You chose that life, you chose that person, you chose that job, you chose to ignore your health, you chose to just put blinders on and continue in a path that was no longer serving you. And for 2025, we're not allowing those to come with us as we are progressing forward. Does that make me angry? No. I'm just very adamant about how I teach my life coaching classes. They're art enrichment classes. It's a cut and paste. You find the image, you find the words, and you put it on a board. They are puzzle pieces that are missing in your life that you were trying to find a consecutive order because you want to live better. You want to bring, more enriched people in your life to have an interesting life, to have interesting conversations. You want people to stimulate your mind. And as we get older, you want people to stimulate your body. You need to keep moving. You just can't sit back and, lay on the couch and watch TV all nilly-willy because you're choosing to turn it off, have that emotional support sound because you don't like the internal in your own head. I talk about those in my life coaching class. You know, I studied life coaching between 2014, 2016, so I could better teach, so I could better speak. Had no intentions of being a doctor, a psychologist, a psychiatrist. That is not the realm or the scope of who I am or what I do. But when we are putting together this vision board that is a representation of your life, we look at those old patterns. We look at how you have chosen your partners, your jobs, the area you live, the clothes that you wear. We examine color. As an artist, I have always been an artist since a little kid. And I was thinking back to something in my childhood. After my mom died in 1968, my sister and I, automatically went to go live with our grandparents. My dad was in no shape to take care of two small children. Some men do not know how to cope well in raising children when they have no business raising children. My grandma and grandpa just swooped in, scooped us up and took care of us. And back in the day, there was a glass factory. I'm trying to remember in my head as I'm saying this. There was a glass factory that sat on Wilmington on the other side of Virginia. Now, I'm a South City girl, but Grandin Bates was the area I grew up. And back then, little kids could walk the street. You didn't have to worry about any of the nonsense. And there was a glass factory. They made stained glass. And you could go and knock on the door. And this was beautiful, big doors. And with a heavy knocker, and someone would come to the door. And if you had a glass jar, they would fill your glass jar with the shards from the glass, the colored glass that they used for the making of their stained glass. And I would take that and look at the way that the light shined through those different colors and how beautiful it was to see all the prisms, to be able to almost have it be a representation of hope and beauty through that life and the refractor of color. And I carry that moment with me because I would collect all those jars and I would put them in my windowsill in my bedroom as a little girl, and it was just a representation of what beauty really looks like. So when I'm teaching my life coaching class or teaching a painting class, color means a lot to us. It helps soothe us. It helps, what's the word I'm looking for? It helps with our moods. It helps with our appetite. It helps with comforting who we are. We're drawn to so many different colors for so many different reasons. I'm partial to red, love green, love all the earthy tones. So when we are talking about putting your life in order on this vision board, I do mention how color has played such a significant role in your life. Growing up, going to a Catholic school, we had that seashell pink, that seafoam green, that dirty beige, and I cannot stand those colors now. They give me such a nauseating feeling because colors will affect your memory. It will take you back to a moment when those moments weren't good or when the moments were traumatic. But we talk about all those things in both my painting class and my vision board class. But I am wishing you a very, very happy new year. May your dreams come true. May your wishes be fulfilled. I would love to have you in any of my classes, for today, for tomorrow. Be happy, be blessed, be thankful for everything. Fate turns on a dime. It is up to you to decide what side of the coin you want to be on. We know the choices that you've made before. Let's make smarter choices into 2025. Look at where you've been, look at where you'd like to go, and let go of what no longer serves you. Reach out, Kitryn_Marie at yahoo.com to schedule any classes. Take care. See you soon.